Man, I, sometimes I don't mind doing this shit. I be thinking about podcasts in my house, man, but I be disturbed so much, man. This like my second. This I ain't gonna lie. This is my second tape. Is like it's crazy. Nobody comes down here until I start doing this. All of a sudden, everybody want my attention. Oh man, it's like so it's gotta be something fucking with you. Fuck that. It's some conscious, some type of energy conscious that's fucking with a motherfucker. Like I know I ain't the only one go through this shit. Like, have you ever? Don't you hate when you rushing and you let's say late for work and every time you try to leave out the door now snatch your fucking shirt or something? Like, what the fuck that come from? Like, who does that? I know some of y'all went through that. I know some of y'all went through that, man. Like, goddamn it, you ain't gotta use the bathroom and none of that shit. That at the last minute for you in a rush, you gotta use the bathroom. Like anxiety, like a motherfucker. Now you gotta use the bathroom, man. Like it's crazy. Like I could be sitting here alone. I know there's a lot of men. I know at least 95% of men in this country gonna adapt. What I'm gonna say right now, you can be sitting right here in peace alone and not doing nothing, just thinking. And maybe that's the universe granting you that time to meditate and think. Nobody bothers me then. You know what I'm saying? But the minute I'm like, oh, I start doing some emotion and action, it comes. And just think of what I just said. Like it's got to be some. Either we looking at it like it bothers because we being irate, but you can take your mind, switch shit using duality, the law of duality, and make it look like, well, okay. Excuse the noise in the background, dogs, kids, all that shit. But it's funny. You can look at things both ways. You know what I'm saying? Like it's crazy. It's crazy. But like every time I'm sitting in peace and I really like think and I do nothing, not in action, like literally think, don't nothing bother me. It's crazy. Like that, like everything pauses in motion. But the minute I start being in motion, see, hear the back, watch it. They're coming for me now. I should save this video for this reason. Not yet. But anyway, I was thinking how we fuck up. I was first of all, let me say everything I say is a grain of salt. This is for educational purpose only. So don't take my word for it. It's just my opinion, which don't hold no weight. My theory is speculation. I'm not a genius scholar, none of that shit. I ain't trying to be like Terrence Hart. I ain't trying to convert a motherfucker. I ain't trying to do shit. I'm just sitting here talking, sharing my thoughts with y'all. If y'all don't mind, you agree with it, you don't. You can say I'm crazy, whatever. I don't give a fuck. I don't do this for likes and views either. I don't give a fuck. I'm just sharing a thought because I don't give a fuck if 3 people see this shit. Y'all thinking the same thing I'm thinking. So that way, if I know I'm the only, how can I explain this? Everybody different, but it's somebody that has the same idea but in a different perspective, and that's the beauty of, I guess, the universal life itself. Like you can have the same concept, the same kung fu stance, all that shit, but everybody got their own perspective. You know what I'm saying? Like it's crazy. Like I know. I'm gonna say for example, like, you know what I'm saying, not trying to say, like, I ain't trying to challenge nobody, I don't want no challenge, I don't want no smoke. But I learned martial arts by 2 different people. They had the same exact concept. You know what I'm saying? But they had their own perspective and both of them worked. I took what I know, and you know what I'm saying, like I swear, like okay. One's that I'm gonna go ahead and say their name. Joe Cooley, Malik the Wolverine Evans. For example, defense. I never want to come into nothing like I know everything, because I can learn. I don't give a fuck if I'm learning to somebody old or young. I'm here to learn. So yeah, I'm gonna listen to somebody that's experienced with it or does it more than me. You know what I'm saying? If I say young cat 20 years old, he training more than me in the training, and my fat ass trying to, you know what I'm saying, at least try to get where he at or whatever the case may be. Shit, I ain't finna say, oh, be eagle. No, man, I'm finna listen. Shit, we old motherfuckers need to sometimes swallow our ego. We can learn from the young if you want to learn. The younger teach you too. They teaching all this technology shit. You can't tell me you ain't going to your motherfucking nephew and say, hey, how you do this? They the future. They not run this shit. I'm tech-tarded. It be the simplest shit my dumb ass miss. So we can't sit up here and say, just like they need our old ass, we need their young ass. All right, let's go back to what I want to say. Forgot what the fuck I was saying. The martial arts. But anyway, look, Joe's like defense, you watch their shoulders. You know what I'm saying? Then Malik was more like it's a strip you gotta watch. You know what I'm saying? Because Joe told me you watch the midsection for the kick, like kick, just in case somebody kick or something like that. And he said the same thing that Malik said. Don't look at me now. Their eyes ain't fighting. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But Joe was looking at like round and shoulder. Malik was looking at like strips. Same concept, different perspective. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, what I want to say is I was cleaning the dog cage and I just realized, man, how much trash and shit we put on the earth, oil and nuclear stuff all on the earth. Like the earth not natural. Like you don't give us fruits and vegetables. Like, you know what I'm saying? We kind of, I don't know. I know motherfuckers, man, this nigga's just rock. Look, man, if we all connected to everything, excuse me, you know what I'm saying? Earth, trees, and whatnot. I ain't saying go. I ain't one of them motherfuckers. They tell you hug a tree. I'm gonna say this. It hug a tree, it gives you this energy, vibration, something like that. You connect to something, you know, barefoot or whatnot. You connect to get a different vibe of energy. Some of them, like, that's some silly ass shit. And I ain't one of the motherfuckers say that shit because I don't have the real science to it. I just know a little bit familiar with the understanding. You know, plus I ain't good at articulating shit. But if somebody explained it to me, I understand it, but it's hard for me to explain it like how that person was professionally explain it smooth. You know what I'm saying? That's why I said I can never get no debates. You know, it's stupid for one. For two, fuck, I'm debating opinion. For three, I'm not really good at this shit. I get smoked because I articulate my shit good. But anyway, we fucking up the earth. You know what I'm saying? They say hug a tree. I'm the type of person to tell you. Now, I would say this, like sitting next to a tree or under a tree. Man, nature beautiful, man. If you really look at it. Even a fucking spooky ass, creepy ass motherfucking spider. Side note, man, I watched Spaceman and the spider Hanush, he died and I cried. Imagine that. Tear jerked my ass. Alright, back on what I'm saying. Based on what I'm saying, if we all connect to the earth and everything's natural, everything's all mind, and we're dealing with energy and vibrations. And when we speak of the soul, we speak on, you know, the vibration and energy. It's all about energy. If people say it's all about energy, vibration. So I got this theory, man. Maybe it's the movies, but fuck it could be the movie. Predictive program, it could be that, man. I ain't gonna lie. But I always, you know what I'm saying? Like I said before, I'm the type, I'm into the future, technology shit. Like I said, I just think it's just in the wrong hands. You know what I'm saying? That's all. I'm all into that technology shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm just, if it is a such thing, you have a choice to come back, I will come back to this technology shit just to, you know what I'm saying, because I'm into it. Some people might say you sound crazy or, look, man, let me say this shit. If everything that everybody's saying, different people, and they all saying the same thing, concept is you gotta eat better, live better, all that, and then I ain't finna send no goddamn way. I'll have my ass back here with the rest of you crazy motherfuckers. We finna do it again. Party, smoke, drink, all that crazy shit. Hopefully we be more advanced in our minds where we, you know, do better early or goddamn it, take it lead into technology. Hey, we all in the school, man. Like Black God's perspective is ain't nobody going nowhere until everybody get to that level. So either way it go, I keep telling y'all motherfuckers, we a school. If you're my friend, next life might be my mama. Next life might be my daddy. Next life might be my brother. Next life might be my wife. Might be my husband. I might be girl next life. I know to get out your head, that's no Drizzy, no Diddy. You know, I'm just saying. You don't think you gonna come back as a man all the fucking time. It's gonna be a couple lifetimes. Your ass gonna come back. You gonna have a cootie between your legs. That's why you gotta be careful what you put out there. Cause everybody fussing on this, everybody fussing this side. Okay, man, let's switch you, man. Since y'all so into it, cause the universe don't really care about who's wrong or right from my understanding. And the universe don't give a fuck about wrong or right. Oh, since you did this more than him, you know, if that ain't how it work, you know what I'm saying? It's all about your mind state. If your mind's so focused on this, and I know, but man, I wonder what made, I wonder what made, I wonder, keep wondering, motherfucker, you gonna find out. In the next life. Now, yeah, you saw what you saw. Don't get scared. That's a formula. Don't don't go there. Don't do me, man. Don't judge me. You know. But so anyway, I'm just thinking like, if everything's about energy and vibration, that's how our soul work. You know what I'm saying? If you really look at this flesh, like me and my day one speak on this, really, this a suit, and we don't. This don't go with us. This don't matter as avatar. I kind of, what makes you think a robot won't have the same? It won't have the same effect as something that's artificial. Like if they really learned to catch spirits and souls and all the spirit catching, whatever the fuck they do, and they learn to catch our light, what makes you think they don't know how to, you know what I'm saying, put in a fucking, like people think that clone shit is silly. I'm thinking if they know how to clone you, then the next level will be some robot shit. Now if they learn to put your conscious shit in a robot, they already putting motherfucker chopping. I know you saw the news, they chopping heads and transplant head. Like, how did that work? Your soul is suspended until the body then go right there. How the fuck you know to go to that motherfucker? That head, instead of, you know, pause no drizzy. How I know if you separate the head, how the motherfucker soul know go to that head? It, you know, like this is shit these motherfuckers come up with. It you know, we yet to see it work. It sounds sexy, nigga, but at the same time, if they really that advanced, they can do that. So what makes y'all don't not believe in allegedly clones? Who's to say we not the fucking clone? Come back, you see an old picture of your ass. Damn, that look just like me. And this motherfucker 1887. The same face, huh? So you got iRobot, for example. Short Circuit. Johnny Five Alive. You know, you got these robots that had these feelings, you know. Terminator, man. If the universe is all mind, we inside of a body, inside of a body, inside of a body. We the itty bitty molecules. That's, you know, we the motherfucker. We probably in the belly or some shit like hell. I don't know. Probably, you know, ain't no telling what part. We might be just here in the tip. We might be just in the toes, nigga. We might be in the ankles. Who knows? If our itty bitty itty molecules up in here and it's all my own body, who's to say, you know, for that outside body and think of some shit like that, they're going, you know, and make it happen inside the universe. And I just went crazy. Hold on. My fault, y'all. That's just a understanding I have from a theory. If we're in all mind, we're probably inside of a body. Look at what's that old movie Animal House, that part where they talk to the professor. So we're just saying this. We right here. He'd be like, that's what I'm talking about. Like, think of a Russian doll. You know, get big and you take it out, get smaller and smaller. You know, everybody think the biggest shit is the greatest. Sometimes it's the smaller shit that's really the greatest shit. You know what I'm saying? The unseen, they call it. You got the seen and the unseen. You know what I'm saying? The unseen is just as important as the seen. We just can't comprehend that because shit, it's unseen. Shit, can't see the motherfucker. How can I believe that? I don't know how it works. I don't see it work, but goddamn, you breathing in the air. You know that work. You know the wind working. Motherfucker, you can't see the wind. But who's to say, man? Like, if the Greys is really true, real or fake, what the Greys say? I'm your future. I'm you, Android. And they said they like Android, like, to my understanding, what they saying. You know what I'm saying? Who's to say if that's some sci-fi scary shit to predict program and us to think it, damn, we're gonna be like that, or it could be some other shit, like could be some cyborg shit. Yeah, you know. Half man, half human, half robot, cyberpunk shit. You know what I'm saying? They always say we need a new body. Whatever dimension we're going to, we're going to have a new body. So if the ascension, new body, whatever that looks like, or the demotion to go down by the way that look like, which might look like the technology shit. It don't matter which way it goes, your choice. This is the part when I always say ain't no such thing as right and wrong. If you really look at the bigger grand scheme of things, based on choice and perception. So, you know what I'm saying? To my understanding, to my perception, you know. But basically, you can do whatever you want in life, man. Make your own decisions. Shouldn't no motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Once you're a child, you got certain things that's in you that's rather taught, you know, for the better. But at least the intentions from the teaching is good. When the intention is good from the heart, somebody trying to teach you something, of course. But eventually, you're gonna become your own man and make your own decisions. So I basically want to say, well, the decision you decide to do in life is no wrong decision if it makes you happy. You'll know if it's a wrong decision when it's doing some harm to you or affecting you in a way that not convenient for your lifestyle or your life or whatnot. Okay. Now, who's to say, man, that I mean come back like, you know, I'm saying that to say this. Everybody worry about this AI take over in the future. Probably, yeah, that'd be crazy. You know? But it always be that it's duality. One can't stay on one side. Like, that's why you see these movies all be that hero or that hope. Always. Always that hero or that hope, that light that comes. That lets you know, even though through the dark times, it's a light. It's symbolic to you going through whatever you're going through, but at the end of the day, you still can get out. You can't stay there for long. Unless you're in a situation that's beyond your control, like you locked in the trunk of a car and you can't get out. It's beyond your control unless your ass know how to go through that back seat. You claw that motherfucker's Wolverine shit and have to, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, there's a will, there's a way, right? But you locked in a padded room and you can't get out. It's beyond your control. But other than that, anything outside that is your decision, and you're in control of your life, and you do what you do to make you happy, man, for your benefit. We just here for experience, right? If it's all illusion and shit, you know, what's really be scared of? Just like, you know, Vatican claim is in the news. They get ready for some phenomenal shit in the air, some meaning either allegedly Blue Beam Project had to come with hologram shit or some shit really coming. Who knows? That's for you to decide. But basically, it's telling you look out for it. They setting the stage up. We be so distracted, man. We forget about things. Something important. Sometimes just look up and enjoy the sunlight or some shit, man. So it's crazy. Like, only time we look up was the eclipse thing. And I want to say this. That shit when they say don't look directly at folk eyes, you get nightmares, all that. Ain't none of that happen. I'm just saying. And a couple of dreams I did had wasn't scary, no nightmares, ain't nothing. Nah, I ain't gonna lie, I've been seeing this all my life though. What they call the shadow people, you know that you see that black bitch, the fuck, I seen you, type shit. I've been seeing that. I'm so used to that. That shit don't even bother me no more, man. I done one time, I swear, that motherfucker seemed like it swooped and I looked and it seemed like that motherfucker stopped because in front of my eye, I thought something wrong with my eye. Like, you know, you get the wiggly lines in your eye, like, what the fuck? It like it was standing there. And then, you know, while I did that with my eyes, it was gone, like. So maybe it is my squid guy, but shit, before then, I move my eyes around and shit. You know how I get a little cold in your eyes. I ain't had none of that shit. My shit was cool. You know. I cuss these motherfuckers out, man, sometimes, man. The fuck you doing? Get out of here. Don't bother me. If you want to communicate with me, talk to me in my dreams. That's how I tell them. You want to say something, talk to my dream. Well, if it's an evil entity, I guess depend on my mind state. If everything all mind connected to the mind, to the energy vibration, everything, they say connect to the frequency, nigga. I ain't thinking like that. I'm thinking this motherfucker trying to tell me something, or it just blended in dimension shit, and maybe that might be me. Instead of being a fat motherfucker, I'm a skinny motherfucker. That probably just me walking around down this bitch in another lifetime, another timeline and shit. Same house. You know what I'm saying? It's just a skinny version of me. Who knows? But yeah, what y'all really think about that, man? Like, as far as robots and shit, like, what you know? that be that. Hey, why it wouldn't be possible, man? Technology advancing, man. This money gonna change. It's coming. We see it. But you keep enjoying your life. Ain't nothing to be scared of. Or they say prepare, be scared. You know, all this stuff that supposed to happen, it's happening, but not everybody making dates. You can't never put a date on something. But it's good to be prepared. And I don't give a fuck what y'all say. It's just good to be prepared, man. That's all I'm gonna say. You know, hey, if it don't happen, good. You can cuss me out later. Motherfucker, you said I know. I'm sorry. Hey, shit. Better have it than not to have it. That's all I'm saying. Did you use it? You use it, didn't you? All right then. Who the fuck don't eat food and don't drink water? All right then. Don't sleep, cause still something brewing. Big ass motherfuckers, big companies stepping down and all types of shit. Like I said, me personally, 2025 gonna be to me personally, 2025, something about that 25. I don't know about this year. This year just begin, everything got stepping stone, but 2025 will be but all we gotta do as a people, as we always do, stay together, work together. We'll be all right. Everybody judgment coming at the end. Ain't no need to sit here and worry about who belongs here, who doesn't. That ain't the problem right now. We'll settle that later. I'm on some Paul Mooney shit. Like, nigga, we got a common enemy right now. Fuck all that shit right now. Cause the same motherfucker, I ain't gotta say no names. I ain't gotta say nothing. If we all got a common enemy, that's gonna take all our ass out, no matter who you are, what's your title, what you represent, what you got on, what's your skin, whatever. It's gonna get your ass too. I think we need to stop. Hold on. What's this motherfucker doing? That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. But if that's the fucking end result, allegedly, this technology come regardless. I'm talking about like it just something to me, I see it ain't far fetched, man. It's not, you know, cause it's if you really get to think about what is conscious, how we get conscious, how in the hell. That's how you know shit so, like my day one said, shit so old we don't remember. That's how long we been in this motherfucker. You can't put numbers on it, too many numbers. Because it had to take a minute to have a such thing as conscience or to know what's right and wrong, the do's or don't. It had to take some time, man. You know, I guess that's why they say perfection is death. Because if you know everything, it wouldn't be boring. If you was the richest man to have everything, all the planets, everything, you was like stuff, everything, you manage yourself doing that for a long time, you eventually will get bored, wouldn't you? I said earlier, like everybody like to run to these bigger cities, man, but if you ain't got no money like that, hey, it's gonna become boring. Yeah, the new people gonna be exciting, and bigger people, different diversities, everything's going, a lot of crazy shit moving fast. I ain't gonna lie, but after a while, man, you be there long enough, you get tired of that shit. Well, that's me, cause I'm just an introvert. But I'm just saying, ain't. Basically, what I'm saying, it don't matter where motherfucker go, where motherfucker be at. If you're not happy within yourself, man, you just not gonna be happy, man. You gotta do shit for yourself. That's what these motherfuckers doing. Not common, they doing shit for themselves. They probably done figured out. They probably know if they so-called time up to know how to jump their body into some other shit just to stay in power. Cause why is this shit still going? Ain't nobody generation died. I'll say, you know what? We gotta change our heart, man. Why are we doing it like this? I'm gonna say some did, cause they got opposition. That's unseen. Everything dualistic. Everything dualistic. You think motherfuckers not fighting? It's motherfuckers you want to think fighting for your right of being here, believe it or not. And you won't believe the type of people that's doing that for you. You be like, damn. See, I'm gonna say this. I was lucky enough to catch certain things before they take shit off. Even though I say it one time, but they say a pigeon, pictures are worth 1,000 words, 1,000,000 words, man. That's some real shit, man. And when you see some shit that's different, that you be like, damn, wow, really? Or it could be some acting shit. You don't know because it's on TV. Who knows? Look at it both ways. You always gotta play devil's advocate to everything. That's how you get by life, man. Weigh your pros and cons, man. Don't just look at it one side. You better look at it the other way too. You better look at what will go wrong. Always. You gotta prepare for. You gotta have plan A, B, C, D, E, F, G, all that shit. I'm telling you, man, because the times we living in, people that surviving, man, got to be at peace with themselves, man. You know, or learning or coping to peace. Cause I'm telling you, peace within yourself is the best thing in the world. It's better than money. Cause once you be in peace with yourself, you can go get that money. Cause you be confident enough to get it. I mean, I don't hold no malice or grudge against nobody unless it's detrimental, man. You know what I'm saying? Now, it's things that I know I won't do because if I did that and ain't nothing in return, then, you know, but ain't no love lost, no grudge holding. For what? Life too short for that shit, as they say. They say life too short. No, your life through these eyes that you see now is too short. Close the motherfucker, open up again. No, this shit forever, man. But that Terrence Howard shit, man. Hey, they say my man, speaking on how some AI technology control shit. You know, I forgot who said that, man. One of them cats I was saying, like, you know, some people agree with it, some people against it. Who knows, man? Who knows? That man took time to research. That man took time to look into shit. So you can't really shit on him. Everybody say he talk crazy on it. He looked into shit he talking about. It's out here. The shit is out here, man. Just look into the shit, but nobody don't want to do that. Motherfuckers trying to look into shit. It's like motherfuckers trying to listen to Kendrick Lamar. Nobody wants to think. Social media made everything microwave, quick, fast, smooth. I'm guilty as charged. Do the same shit, but at least I'm honest hoe about it. You know, at least I'm honest. I don't know to admit it, but I do have my own theories and perspective. And me thinking these robots fuck around be sentient beings, you know, is one of them, man. I can see it. You be like, how the fuck a robot can feel and then shit? How the fuck we feel? You know what I'm saying? If they match the same frequency and all that shit, energy and shit, how you know they ain't know how it feels gets rubbed against something? If they match the same frequency, if they tune that shit to what all of us, humans and robots, feel the same frequency, like who knows? However they do that shit. But see, natural, norm. Technology shit gonna be the norm, but it ain't natural. Nature, norm. Now they say they got documented two animals in the same sex. That's the norm, but it's not natural because there's no babies coming out of there. That's all. No offense. The nature way is to keep procreating, populating. It's nature to keep it going here. Come on now. Come on now. But the norm is motherfuckers rather do the recreational, but they don't want to deal with the process of. They just want to have the fun part. That's the norm. It's your decision. Want a real woman? Want a sex bot? That's what's coming to. all these men and women hating each other, bickering and all type of shit. Alpha male versus the beta male. Nobody talking about the Zeta and the Sigmas and the Omegas. Ain't nobody talking about them. Just these two motherfuckers. All these two party shit, red and blue shit again. Duality. As long as you understand duality, you can see everything in the same lenses. I'm saying you observe shit the same way I see the shit, and they be like, oh, everything has two stories, man. Which one you gonna go with? That's your choice. You're not wrong or right. That's your choice. You might pick something out like, no, that's wrong, because that's how my perception, how I look at it. You might think it's right. If it works for you, why not? Fuck it. Shit. Gotta pick sides. Gotta pick sides. And by me saying that people don't want to think, no, hey, look, man, don't let my shit talk, man. I just told you, I'm shitty in scholarship, man. I ain't no teacher, I just understand how the shit go, man. But I'm saying I do like to dissect. I just love art like that, I guess, you know what I'm saying? But on some real shit, man, we got to look at shit differently, because what we heading into was changing. We got to be ready for this shit, man. At the same time, people going crazy. There's just so much distraction. Nobody's not paying attention to what's going on with this, man. I mean, I didn't see it, but Northern Lights in Illinois, and I missed it. Sad than a motherfucker. Sad, but fuck it. I guess I'll see it in the next life. Fuck it. I would love to see it, but I missed it. But yeah, I just want y'all to think. I'm about to get interrupted type shit. The art cons part of me. But I just want y'all to, on some for real shit, really think about that. Or I'm just talking crazy in the motherfucker. Who knows? Peace.